Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, NASA is admitting they bought some rockets from Russia, and now they're in danger of blowing up because it was cheap metal. It was used in their production, and now the rockets might blow up. According to reports, it looks like NASA and the U.S. military have bought some dud rockets from the Russians due to the risk of these things blowing up. The problem comes from the use of cheap metals in building the rockets. According to a report from the Daily Caller Foundation, NASA brings crew and cargo to the International Space Station using Russian rockets and proton boosters. The U.S. military is also using parts of the Russian rockets when they launch their satellites into space. But the report adds that both designs have been recalled in Russia due to the metal design flaws. There's reports that they found out that after a recent firing test that the metal flaw can be found in the rocket's engines. So the failure of the engine was reportedly traced to the illegal replacement of precious heat-resistant alloys within the engine's components with less expensive but failure-prone materials, the newspaper said. So the report is similar to the results of the 2015 proton failure investigations. Also, there was a meeting with the top managers of the Vornatech mechanical plant, known as VMP, which manufactures this flawed rockets. During the meeting, they recalled dozens of proton engines that were built by VMP over the years and came up with several decisions to improve the production quality of the company. The findings of the investigations and the test have grounded the Russian main space transportation system. Now remember, Obama got rid of our shuttle. Remember the shuttle? He canceled it. Said we're going to let the Russians bring us all our supplies to the International Space Station. Now we're finding out that the Russian engines was using faulty metal that could cause the rockets to blow up. They've already had some test failures. So now what? Okay, so the Proton could possibly begin launching again in June or July, but this is under optimistic science scenarios. It's really going to take longer. So we've got a problem, and that is we bought some rockets from Russia cheap, but they could blow up. Okay, so maybe we should go to U.S. Steel. How about start buying American again? Trump, get involved in this. Donald Trump, get involved. You're on the phone with the Kremlin. Tell Putin, no more rockets. We'll work together, but no rockets. And let's start making the parts U.S. Steel. All right, Bethlehem Steel. Let's start using. Let's go to Pittsburgh. Let's start getting steel made in America. Okay, I think that's probably going to happen. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Well, in this case, you're witnessing man climbing into the heavens, which is what Nimrod wanted to do when God confused his language. Maybe the confusion now is the metal of the rockets. Either way, let's be careful. We're living in the last days. I'll be back with more current events and more prophetic insights on the coming apocalypse. Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. 12 noon Eastern. It's going to be a powerful program. You don't want to miss it. Are you serious? Are you saved? Jesus is coming soon.